New at 10 tonight, 3 men are arrested after an armed robbery at a Bentonville gas station. According to police, 21-year-old Samuel Simmons, 18-year-old Benjamin Flowers, and 18-year-old Carlos Reyes were arrested after an armed robbery was reported at the Come and Go on Southeast J Street around 2 this morning. The store clerk reported to police that 3 men had entered the store, created a distraction, attempted to open the register, and then left with stolen items. One of the men pointed a handgun at the clerk as they left the store, according to that clerk. That clerk able to give police a detailed description of the car, and within 5 minutes, the vehicle and the 3 men were found. The handgun, as well as the merchandise reportedly stolen from the store, also found. The 3 men are being held tonight at the Benton County Jail on aggravated robbery charges.